Hello, this is my tutorial how-to video for uh, how to put one of these bolt nut things on one of these things, and then that's when you first get them, when you first find them. Well, you buy these ones and then you find these ones. You buy when you first buy and find these ones, they're not connected, and you can take them off, but then you got to put them on. So they're on there, and it looks like this. And see, it's on. I can't take it off. And some of the reasons you would want to do that, you'd want to put it on, is because your boss said, "Hey, put the thing on," and he controls if you get paid or not. So I accidentally did the first step while I was talking. So now it's stuck on there, right? You do the thing that I just did, and then it gets stuck on there. So that's the first step. You get it stuck on there. Okay, and then after you get it stuck on there, the next step is you make a little weld on one side of the bottom, and then another weld on the other side on the bottom, opposite sides. And the reason you do this is because they told you to do that at the very start, and you just have done it with everything since then. So let's go do that part now. So I made a little thing, and that's the little thing I was talking about. So just make a little thing like that. See, and then now I have a little thing here and then a little thing opposite. And then put it in the vise. Um, Sometimes you screw it up because you're busy making a video instead of welding it, and then it's supposed to be straight with the nut, but I screwed it up, so I'm going to fix it, but I'm not going to record it because that's not an official step. Okay, and then once you have done it good the first and only time, put it in the vise so it holds it. Try to hit the vise handle on your earphone uh, cable and have it rip it out of your ear and hurt and get you angry. That helps. And then from here we're just gonna weld. We're gonna weld it. We're gonna weld that. For the settings on the welder, just set them to like whatever you would normally weld at. Whatever settings you would normally use to do this type of thing is what you'd probably have them set to. So that then this part's pretty simple. You just weld it. So then you weld it like that. And then that part's good. That part's done. And then before, when you just did two of the little welds on the bottom, now you finish all the welds. So you go around the bottom. It's the bottom now, but when I flip it, it's the top. So the top, bottom, whatever you want to, whatever makes sense in your mind. So here's the little parts, and then you just weld all of them. It's pretty easy stuff. You just cover it in like that. And that's really how you make one of these things. The reason why you want to make them is because the guys in the field, when you send it to them after you make it, they're gonna be able to. I mean, yeah, they can really go for it once you get them these, and that's what they'll do with that. Yeah, that was my tutorial on how to make one of these things. So if anyone ever asks you to make one of these things, you can say, yeah, I know how to do that because I watched one of the best tutorials on YouTube. And thank you. Make sure to wear 3 pairs of safety glasses at all times. Be safe. Goodbye.